The Nigerian Human Rights Commission has warned on the issue of electoral violence. The chairman has said that the violent rate is alarming and a clear signal of what may come when the election days are here. Well, the election dates are already very close by. In any case, the human rights body, based on its findings, reveals that 3 states may have shown strong footprints of election violence. The 3 states are Lagos with 11 incidences and 22 persons killed, Kaduna with 3 incidences and 9 people killed, and in Rivers with 1 incident and at least 6 deaths. Well, one remembers easily the over 900 people who lost their lives in the 2011 post-election violence and hundreds more who were displaced and injured with properties worth several billions of naira destroyed. And one may have fears that with the rate at which things are going now, there is a need for everyone to rise and disallow any form of bloodletting. Meanwhile, in Rivers State is a hot spot. And of course, one of the states with high number of PVCs collected, and of course, the number of voting population. Where the news coming from the state now is that the deputy governor of the state, Mr. Talaitu, has dumped the APC for the PDP. Where this is coming less than a week to the presidential election. In a statement, Mr. Ikuru explained that his defection from the APC was a result of what he described as a deception and falsehood the party thrives on. He says, after carefully studying, and I quote, interacting and analyzing the leadership of the party, I've come to the sad conclusion that the APC is a party of rebels, insurgents, and anarchists, clothed in robes of pretense and deceit, unquote. According to the deputy governor, posterity will not forgive the people of Rivers if they fail to support the first ever president from the Niger Delta. Confirming his departure from the APC, Mr. Ikuru said, I quote, I wish to urge all my supporters and the good people of Rivers State to massively vote for President Goodluck Jonathan and the PDP governorship candidate, Mr. Nyesom Wike. Mr. Ikuru has been Governor Rotimi Amechi's deputy since both men were elected on the same ticket in 2007. Well, in the meantime, the ruling All Progressives Congress in Rivers State says the exit of the deputy governor from the party did not come as a surprise, as he has always been a PDP member. The party's chairman in Rivers State, Davis Ikania, also says the exit will not affect the party. He insists that the deputy governor is not a major stakeholder in the party, as he has always been whining and dining with the opposition, which is why the party refused to give him any major role to play. He also described the deputy governor as not having the interest of any political party at heart, as he just serving his personal interest. I'm now being joined by our correspondent in Rivers State, Emmanuel Ereyi, to give us some more information about what is happening. Thank you, Emmanuel, for joining us. Since you got this information, what is the latest update that you can give us, and how is the APC receiving and coping with the departure of the deputy governor?
Hello, Shane. I must tell you that not many people saw this coming. For one, the situation, the political situation that is in Rivers State seems to have been shaken in some quarters. Now, in the camp of the APC, just like you said, they say that his defection doesn't come as a surprise. They say he has always been a mole in the system, so that's why they have always found a way to deny him access to some vital role in the party and in government and whatever. What I can tell you as a reporter on ground is that feelings we get from the camp of the APC is that a lot of people are surprised, I dare say are shocked at the situation. But in conversation with some chieftains in the PDP, they say that it's a masterstroke for them, and that is all over in terms of who will win election in the state. But there appears to still be more to come in the days ahead, because Tele Ikuru is no small fish. You're talking about a sitting deputy governor of Rivers State. 2 terms he served in the cabinet of Governor Amaechi. He has been there. He understands the workings of the government. His movement to the PDP will definitely come across to many as a shock, but the APC saying that is no big deal for them.
Tell us, before I allow you go, tell us, with what we are seeing on our ends now, of course, it looked like you said that the APC perhaps didn't see this coming, but does it look like this is a plan that Mr. Ikuru has had in his bag and is just unveiled today?
On face value, Shehu, I would not say yes to that question, because we have monitored Tele Ikuru in many functions declare his unalloyed support for Governor Amaechi, his commitment to the ideals of the party, the APC. We have tracks of him saying that the PDP is just an empty basket that has nothing to offer. That's what he said weeks and months ago.
Again, quickly, because this kind of defection often comes with dancing and jubilation, because if a big wig in a party leaves for another party, for the receiving party, it comes with some kind of celebration. Is any kind of, are we seeing that kind of situation on the street of Port Harcourt as we speak?
Not on the streets of Port Harcourt. Maybe because today is a Sunday. They are expecting an official defection tomorrow, which is the first working day in the week. But I can tell you that the PDP chieftains in the state are hitting themselves, giving themselves pats on the back, that they've scored a good one on this one.
All right, thank you so much. We know, of course, that there is a planned rally in Rivers State on Wednesday or so, when they're expecting the president and the PDP presidential candidate. Well, this may be just a plan just to give the president a big welcome. Well, the signal, the situation in the state is not palatable, considering the kind of things that we are seeing. Well, where sporadic gunshots were heard in Okrika gives a kind of glooming situation. It got so bad that even a Channels television reporter was stabbed in the neck and was only lucky to be alive. The soul of Rivers State will be intensely fought for at the polls by the APC and the PDP in the state. And today we have a former Minister of Education and the PDP governorship candidate in Rivers State. And this interview, he spoke to Channels television on the issue of politics-related violence, the governorship race in the state, and of course, the presidential election. I started by asking Mr. Wike, who is responsible for some of the violence we have seen in the state.